Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. Today is June the 1st, 2018, and I'm here with one of my tomato plants that's in one of our other gardens. And I'm going to be feeding it here today. I'm going to be feeding it with Tomatoes Alive Plus. It's a Gardens Alive product. And I did just finish weeding all in around here. And Gardens Alive Tomatoes Alive is an organic plant food. So I'm going to be giving it some of that today, and I'm also going to be giving it some Epsom salt, and then we're going to be topping it off with Sea Magic food. So these, the Gardens Alive, it's an organic plant food, and the Sea Magic is an organic plant food. And we're going to be using the Epsom salt to help with the bloom development, and it'll also help with the roots. It'll also help with the root development, and it will also help to lower your soil pH. One thing I definitely recommend getting is a pH soil tester. I'll have one down below. I'll have a link for one down in the description. And the reason why I recommend one of those is to see what the pH of your soil really is. We had an incident where the area where we live at, they kept telling my dad that everything up here was all acidy soil, so you keep having to add lime. So he kept adding lime, and we started having where nothing in the garden would grow. It wasn't growing, it wasn't producing fruit, it was just really struggling. And we got the soil pH tester kit out and actually found out that our ground runs more alkaline than acidy, despite what we were told. So I definitely recommend that you check your soil pH and make sure that it's where it's supposed to be for your plants to thrive. So what I have here is I have my tomato food from Gardens Alive, and I'll have a link down below for all of this different stuff. And I'm going to be adding 2 tablespoons of plant food to this. And I did just finish weeding it. Okay. And I'm also going to be adding 2 tablespoons of Epsom salt. Here. And you can mix this Epsom salt up in water and just give it to your plants like that. Now feed the soil of the plants, don't put it on the leaves. I've had issues with putting stuff on the leaves where it didn't work. I wasn't happy with it. The results, it actually burnt the leaves, even though I followed the directions. So I just put it on the ground, or when I mix it with the water, I put it on the ground too. So I'm going to scratch this into the soil surface with my little rake here. And then we're going to be topping this off with Sea Magic. And one of my tomato plants actually does have a tomato on it. I will show that to you. They are blooming. Now, I've seen a decrease over the years with our pollinators, which is not a good thing, because without our pollinators, we can't, they pollinate the blossoms for us. And if the blossoms don't get pollinated, they'll fall off. And if they don't get pollinated enough, it can affect the fruit. So, I'm going to show you how to hand pollinate your tomato plants. Okay, that looks to be mixed in good enough. There we go. We're mixing this into the topsoil here. And it actually just rained yesterday, and it's going to be raining again today for us, so that's going to help put the food in even more. There we go. So I'll get my Sea Magic and I'll show you how to feed them with that. So this is Sea Magic here. This is what the pack looks like. And I took this out. This is what the food looks like of the Sea Magic. And what you do is you take this food and you take a 1 gallon jug down here. This is some I already have that's mixed up. Oh, sorry. And you take 1 gallon of water, and I usually use rainwater. And you put your Sea Magic packet into here, and you shake it up really good because you want to make sure that all of this dissolves. So you want to use like warm water. And then this is your solution mix here. So you want to take a 1/2 cup of your solution mix, and you want to mix it with 2 gallons of water, which I've already done. So I have my watering can here, and this has my Sea Magic in it. I've already put the 1/2 cup in it. It's a 2 gallon watering can. I did take the end piece off of it, and I'm just going to be feeding some of this. Now this stuff here, you can put it on the leaves, and being that it's a cloudy, overcast day, I'm going to do that. I've seen wonderful results from using Sea Magic. And it also helps to repel flea beetles. That I've seen that too. It gives me a quicker yield, and it gives me a higher yield. It also helps with the disease resistance of the plants. And I'm very pleased with it. I've tried not using it, and I just didn't get the same results. So that's how I feed them with Sea Magic. Now, if it's a sunny day out, do not put the plant food on your leaves because the sun will burn your leaves. It's a cloudy, overcast day today, so that's why I put it on the leaves. These will dry. There is a breeze blowing, and it is in the morning, so they will dry before nightfall. And that's how I feed my plants with the Sea Magic. And I use Sea Magic on cabbage, broccoli, peas, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, your watermelons, cantaloupes. I use it on all different kind of vegetables, your lettuce, all that stuff. Peppers love it. And now you can get different sizes of it, and I'll have a link down below in the description for that particular product. So I will show you my other tomato plants that are blooming, and I'll show you the one that has the little tomato on it. I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, you can see back in there. One of my tomato plants did set fruit. Still has the blossom stuck on it, so you can't really see it too good. I still have to weed this area over here. But you can see they're blooming here. And they're blooming on this one over here. Now these do need staked up. We're going to have to go to town and get some string to stake these up. We used to use wire cages, but the wire cages just kind of got old after a while and rusty, so we're going to use something different this year. And you can see, okay, that blossom there fell off. But you can just kind of tap these around, or you can use like a paintbrush to pollinate these, because we really don't have the pollinators this year like we should. And I've been noticing a decrease in them year after year, and that's not good, because that's what pollinates our fruit. And you can also take a paintbrush or your finger and just kind of go around it, and then get that bottom part there. That'll help to pollinate them, because without the pollinators and the bees, you're not going to have your fruit. And most of your tomato plants are self-pollinating. They still can cross. The wind can help to pollinate them too, and that's kind of what we do when we tap them like this or shake them. So that's another thing there too. So I still have a lot of weeding and feeding to do with these. And when we stake these up, I'll come back with another video and I'll show you how to stake them up. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, you can leave them below and I'll try and answer them for you. Please don't forget to hit that little notification button that tells me I put a new video on. Thank you for watching and I hope you have a nice day. Bye.